One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is buying equipment before they know what they're trying to power. They'll ask, "How many batteries do I need?" Or, "How many solar panels should I buy?" The truth is, we can't answer either of those questions yet. Before we can size a battery bank, before we can choose an inverter, before we can decide how many solar panels we need, we have to answer one simple question. How much electricity do you actually use? That process is called a load audit, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to do one. The first thing I want you to do is grab a notepad, walk through your house, your RV, your cabin, or your shop. Write down everything you want your solar system to power, not everything you own, only the things you expect the solar system to run. Your list might include things like the refrigerator, television, Wi-Fi router, laptop, coffee maker, microwave, lights, ceiling fan, CPAP, machine, well pump, and air conditioner. Don't worry about the math yet. Right now, we're just making a list. Now we're going to look at each appliance. Almost every appliance has a nameplate. Sometimes it's on the back, sometimes underneath, sometimes inside the door. Some labels list watts directly. If it says 100 watts, great. Write down 100 watts. Other labels may only list volts and amps. If that's the case, we can estimate the wattage by multiplying volts times amps. For example, 120 volts, 5 amps, 120 times 5 equals 600 watts. That gives us a good estimate of the running power. Let's write down a few examples. LED, light 10 watts, television 100 watts, laptop charger 65 watts, microwave 1200 watts, coffee maker 900 watts, and air conditioner 1500 watts. Already, you can start seeing which appliances are the heavy hitters. Now comes the question almost everyone forgets. How long does the appliance actually run? The television might be on for 5 hours every evening. The lights might be on for 6 hours. The microwave? Maybe 15 minutes. The coffee maker? 10 minutes. Just because something uses a lot of watts doesn't mean it uses a lot of energy. Time matters. Now we can calculate daily energy use. Let's use the television. 100 watts. 5 hours, 100 times 5 equals 500 watt-hours. Now the lights. 10 LED bulbs, 10 watts each. That's 100 watts total. Run them for 6 hours. 100 times 6 equals 600 watt-hours. Now, the microwave. 1,200 watts. 15 minutes. 15 minutes is 1/4 of an hour. 1,200 times 0.25 equals 300 watt-hours. Notice something? The microwave uses 12 times more power than the television. But because it runs for such a short time, it actually uses less energy during the day. That's why we don't size a solar system by watts alone. We size it by energy used over time. Here's another mistake I see all the time. People remember the microwave, they remember the coffee maker, they remember the air conditioner, but they completely forget about the little things. Internet modem, Wi-Fi router, phone chargers, security cameras, television streaming box. Even your inverter uses a little power just sitting there. These loads may only use a few watts each, but they run all day. Those little loads can add up to several kilowatt hours every month. Don't ignore them. Here's how I recommend doing it. Make 4 columns. Appliance, watts, hours per day, watt hours. Go down the list, multiply. Then total everything at the bottom. That final number is your estimated daily energy use. That one number becomes the foundation for everything else in your solar design. Once you know your daily energy use, now we can start answering the fun questions. How much battery capacity do I need? How many solar panels will recharge it? What size inverter should I buy? Notice we didn't start with batteries. We started with the loads. That's exactly how professional system designers do it. So here's your homework. Walk around your house tonight. Write down every appliance you want your solar system to power. Find the wattage. Estimate how many hours each one runs every day. Multiply the watts by the hours. Add everything together. When you're done, you'll know more about your future solar system than someone who has already spent thousands of dollars guessing. In our next lesson, we're going to take that completed load audit and use it to figure out how much battery capacity you actually need. Please like and share the video so we can help more people understand how these systems really work.